Hello, NWF Army. I'm Sean Bossman, the boss of pro wrestling, along with...
Whoa. I do my own introductions here. You're bad enough in the ring, boss man. This is your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, the one, the only, the swinger, here to help host Bustin Loose. What a wild night tonight in Wilmington, Ohio.
Absolutely it was. We saw the Tri-State Championship on the line as Pompano Joe gets a huge, impressive victory over Alex Hayden.
Now, another thing that happened tonight, boss man, we witnessed the debut of Wilmington's own Johnny Suede, victorious after a chaotic match. The whole locker room seemed to have emptied around ringside. Chaotic night. You had to be here to see it. Now let's talk about one more match that was announced prior to the night. Ryan Stone going up against Calypso for the unified title. Boss man, Stone had it in the bag. What did he do?
Well, he let his temper get the best of me, put his hands on the referee. You can't do that. Disqualification. Still your unified champion, Calypso. One more championship match we had tonight. The tag team champions, David Tyler, Jordan Clearwater, overcoming the numbers game, getting a big victory over the Crimson Mafia.
You know what, big boss man here? It's not done. It's not done. I saw that match. I sat back and studied those men. Something big's getting ready to happen between those two teams. The Crimson Mafia, the young boys, David Tyler and Jordan Clearwater. I can't wait to see what happens in the future, boss man.
Neither can I. And right now, let's go to these comments from the stars of the Northern Wrestling Federation.
Que lo que, amigo? Calypso Spooktacular is approaching, which means your title reign is coming to an end. Like I said before, don't let the title make you, and that's what you've been doing ever since FanFest. I prove myself every time I step in that ring, Calypso. What have you done? What's your reign gotten you? Nothing. So unfortunately, Jay Donaldson was rewarded to be our special guest referee, which makes no difference. Jay, you do the right thing, or I will have to punish you yet again. And Calypso, just know that your title reign is in jeopardy because on the Day of the Dead, you're just about deceased, my friend.
Welcome back, fans. We're just finishing up tonight here in Wilmington. Next week, boss man, we are at Bone Crushers, Saturday, October 14th. We have one match already announced. It is Justin Lane, Brody Cormick, in a knockout match. Boss man, that means the only way to win is by knockout.
Knock your opponent clean out. Speaking of which, right now, let's hear some words from Justin Lane himself. Ow.
God, I'd love to knock you out one day.
Brody, you told me next time I got in the ring with you, I was going to pay. And guess what? You succeeded. You definitely made me pay. Last week, you knocked me out in the middle of that ring. So, I'll give you a little applause on that. It's not the first time I've been knocked out, and hell, it won't even be the last. But how about this? Next week at Bone Crushers, allow me to return the favor. We're going to have a good old-fashioned knockout match. The only way to win is to knock out your opponent. So, Brody, when you wake up in the concussion protocol, you will then realize that you just should have stayed in your lane.
Hey, NWF Army, do not forget, October 28th in Fairfield, Ohio. It is the annual Spooktacular, the spookiest event of the year. What a lineup we've got at this point.
If we're talking Spooktacular, we're talking lineups. We're talking the UAW Hall in Fairfield, Ohio on Sims Road. We have to talk about what happens every year at Spooktacular, the Halloween Massacre match. You've got one side, Russ's Minions, the Pumpkinheads, taking on the team of Big Mama and the man Roger Ruffin. Anything goes in those Halloween Massacre matches, but that's not it, boss man.
No, it is not. We've also got, for the Unified Championship, Calypso takes on Lexus Montez. And a decision I still question.
Whoa. Are we getting ready to talk about Jay Donaldson is the special guest referee after getting himself involved last month in Fairfield. Coming up, 3 3 weeks, October 28th, in Fairfield, Spooktacular. It's going to be Lexus Montez, Calypso, one-on-one for the unified title. Jay Donaldson is the special guest referee. But still, there's more, boss man. There's more on this stacked card for the one and only Spooktacular. What else is going on?
We've also got a big 6-man tag team match as we're going to see the Crimson Mafia, Lord Crew, the Mercenary Anthony Bryant, and Wildcat Chris Harris all in action as they take on
the Young Boys. I talked about this earlier tonight. There was a match that I saw the fire between the Crimson Mafia and David Tyler and Jordan Clearwater. But this time they've got a friend, Rock and Roll Jesse Hyde, live in Fairfield for Spooktacular. 6-man tag. Big match coming up, but there's another one I want to talk about.
Well, tell us all about it.
It's been happening. It's been going on for months. It is Nasty Russ versus the Titan.
And it is for the NWF Heavyweight Championship. All the marbles are on the line on this one.
All the marbles are on the line indeed. Once again, boss man, October 28th, UAW Hall in Fairfield, Ohio. You can get your discount tickets advanced at the BP station on Main Street in Hamilton, and also Hooterville Sports Cards on Pleasant Avenue in Fairfield. Boss man, I think everything could be said. Let's go ahead and throw this to the NWF highlights for tonight in Wilmington.
gotta find someone right here to defend this title against.
No.
You're a real champ.
Not entirely.
Hey, Adam, what is it you call yourself? Adam, Swayze. You think
are
you're a real? You want to be on my title? Show you you're a real champ.
What?
Come on, why don't you take me on?
Do not touch
What?
me.
Come on.
Are you kidding?
What are you doing?
No,
Why don't you come?
Get away from
Come
me.
for my title. That's it. I'm taking this right to Roger.